Finalmente, a Academia de Artes e Ciências Cinematográficas disponibilizou trechos do último Governors Awards no YouTube. Essa cerimônia aconteceu 2 dias antes do Oscar para conceder prêmios especiais não competitivos a grandes figuras do cinema. No vídeo de hoje, que é o primeiro de 2 partes que você vai conferir com os melhores momentos da cerimônia aqui no canal do Meu Tio Oscar, você vai ver como é que foi a abertura do evento, bem como a entrega dos Oscars honorários para a Elaine e para o Samuel L. Jackson. Vamos ver. O evento foi introduzido por Bird Running Water, que além de trabalhar no cinema, também pertence às tribos indígenas Cheyenne e Mescaleiro Apache. Após breves considerações, o presidente da academia, David Rubin, dá as boas-vindas aos convidados e revela uma história de bastidores.
Each year, the Academy's governors gather for a board meeting where they suggest recipients for an honorary award. It's normally a meeting full of lengthy speeches and presentations, analysis and debate, and multiple rounds of voting which go on for hours and hours. But this year, lightning quick. Fervent advocacy, giddy enthusiasm, and rapid-fire consensus. Sam Jackson? Hell yeah. Elaine May? Genius. Yes, please. Liv Ullmann, a goddess of acting and directing? Bam. And humanitarian Danny Glover, God bless. Done.
Bill Murray entra em seguida para o primeiro prêmio da noite.
I'm here to introduce a film clip showing you the work of one of the greatest minds ever to walk this country, the United States. Probably the most attractive, intelligent woman I've ever had the pleasure to work with, who saved my life on multiple occasions professionally. And I think it says it all right there. Look at the look on that gal's face. It says, I know more than you do, and I'm still going to be real nice about it.
Logo após o clipe, Elaine May aceita o prêmio com rápido discurso de agradecimento.
I do believe that for this award, you should add the words "for now" at the end of it, because it's really scary if you don't. But I want to, I don't even know who, a lot of people are here, and are they all ex-award winners? Are you all guys who won awards here? Did you just come as guests? I'm so thrilled. Anyway, Bill, do you have...
You're doing great.
Okay, anyway, have a good time. I'm going to find my way off the stage and thank you for this amazingly heavy award.
Denzel Washington assume o palco para relembrar marcos importantes do próximo homenageado.
Samuel L. Jackson. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Let me tell you something. We go back so far, but I'll start with this. 152 movie titles. I got IMDb Pro. 152 movie titles, 27 billion in box office. 27 billion. More than any other actor in history. Samuel L. Jackson. 11 times, Nick Fury. 1 time, the Django. Sam and I go back in the theater, the Goodman Theater. We worked together even before that at the Negro Ensemble Company. We did a pretty good play called The Soldier's Play that became a great movie, A Soldier's Story. Wasn't as good as it would have been had Sam been in it, but that's for another day.
Após clipe resumo com os melhores momentos de sua carreira, Samuel L. Jackson sobe ao palco para o discurso de agradecimento.
As Denzel says, we come a long way and done a lot of things. So I'm really, really proud to receive this statue. Another standout memory to add to our shared experiences. This is awesome. First, thank you, governors, for this incredible honor. Who knew? You know, a little kid from Chattanooga, Tennessee, watching movies, and wishing he could be here, would get the votes of people who run an organization like this that says, hey, I deserve something like this. Thank you so very much. And I will say, you know, when I got this call last year, it was totally unexpected, but I guarantee you, this thing's gonna be cherished. As long as I've dreamt and imagined and practiced this speech, you know, it ought to be a piece of cake, but it's not. Together for Days, Stan, my first film credit, 1972 to here, 50 years later. It's been a real pleasure making indelible impressions on audiences as gang member number 2, bum, hold up man, and the unforgettable black guy. Just to name a few. But every little taste of this biz made me want more. All those Saturdays I spent at the Liberty and the Grand, the segregated theaters of my youth and childhood in Chattanooga, Tennessee, imagining I was Errol Flynn, or Kirk Douglas, or even James Cagney, even John Wayne. But going home and recreating those stories with my friends, or just by myself. Being awed during the blaxploitation era, wishing I was up on that screen and wondering, how the hell do you get in a movie like that? Discovering Peter Sellers, Bond, the Shaw Brothers, George Lucas. I knew I loved it, I just didn't know how to make it happen. And fortunately, when it did, in 1990, I was sober. Loved and supported by my wife and daughter, my reason for being, and my biggest critics and my biggest fans. The dream has been shared with my partner in crime, my critic in residence, my rock-solid foundation, and my best friend, LaTanya. We wanted to be Burton and Taylor, but the Richardson Jackson pairing has been quite formidable. You've allowed me to indulge my work habit to excess, a lot of times at the expense of your own ambition. This award is a shared accomplishment. It's always been a two-man show. A laugh out loud, and thanks to Zoe for going to work with me all over the world and indulging my movie taste as a viewer and a daughter. And when I got the opportunity, I tried to represent this business the best I knew how. I got out there to entertain audiences the way Hollywood entertained me. Make them forget their lives for a few hours and be thrilled, awed, or excited in the big room where make-believe lives. Thanks to every person that's ever bought a ticket to any movie I was in. It's truly been an honor and a pleasure to entertain you. QT, thanks for the characters. Lil Rob, I know you're back there. Robert Louis Stevenson, the man who created all those wigs every time I asked him, said, make me somebody. And he did. Once again, thank you, governors, for the recognition. It's an honor.
E aí, gente, gostou desse material? Então faz o seguinte, já deixa o seu like no vídeo, deixa o seu comentário e também se inscreve no canal e ativa as notificações no sininho. Na segunda parte do vídeo a gente vai ver a entrega do prêmio honorário para Liv Ullmann e também do prêmio Jean Herschel para o Danny Glover. Tá imperdível, eu te espero aqui.